Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. We have a VOD review to do today, courtesy of Mercury with the 3. The channel points were redeemed for this free VOD review, so if you're interested in getting your VOD review done, then come hang out. Twitch.tv/Cendriel. Because you're weird. 3 because he's weird like that. Okay.
One.
Oh, Misty! 2. Damn, she just ran across. What the heck?
Help me.
Yep. Okay, so that was a fair engage. So now, since there's high ground, a lot of Winston's, like if they are hanging around in the back left corner of the point, like right here, if you jump up here, you'll be able to like tickle them from below, and like it's like a safe engage, not like a full-on engage where you actually jump in. It just depends again where the enemy is sitting. Oh, and every time you jump, melee right away because it does more damage apparently. So tickle the piggly wigglies. Yeah, so we have D.Va, so I would expect us to dive with the other dive tank. We're trying to go to isolated targets, that's good. That was a good disengage from him. Nice, taking that high ground from the Ashe. Oh, we boosted! Nice, going after native targets. Nice. There you go. That was really good. Alright. Now let's look at that. Let's look at that again. See what happened. Okay, so here we're just waiting, like where are we gonna dive? See where the D.Va's gonna go. So they have a tick, or a pick. So you guys got a pick, so that's really good. So you can take more advantage of diving with the D.Va with that pick, especially because it's a junk, so you don't have to worry about getting stunned, or you don't have to worry about like jumping in a trap. Hopefully. So now that we got a pick, we're like, okay, we're going to engage now. We jumped right into them. We deployed Bubble, but it's a little bit far away. I would probably like to have Bubble like a little bit up closer maybe, if you think you need to protect yourself more. But essentially that Bubble can also protect the healers, so it can go either way. Now if they had like a bunch of stuns, I would definitely put Bubble where you want to engage, so further up. So if they had a Kree, Ana, Brig, if they had all of that, you definitely want to put Bubble to like try to like stop the stun or whatnot. I don't know if shield blocks shield bash. I don't think it does, but she can just bash through. Yeah, it's good that you got out. You have way more mobility than the 𝓲𝓬𝓬𝓲. And he already used pin, so you were at an advantage for that disengage. Yep, so like D.Va, I would say the perfect like playstyle for Winston is just go after isolated targets. Because you have high mobility against a bunch of different other squishies. Unless it's like a Genji. Or a Tracer, of course. But an Ashe, yeah. And you definitely want to take the high ground whenever you can. So D.Va and Winston and even Ball, they're really good at taking high ground away from other DPS or other squishies. You want to deny them that. I read that as I could have helped Mercury kill thighs quicker.
You're powered up. Get in there.
It's good you went after the Mercy. She flew away as opposed to like slingshot herself towards a different teammate, which was what she should have done. But since she was trying to like probably go for this mini over here and she was purpled. That was good that you went. And then you just switched to the next low target. You saw that the Rhine was about to die, so you just switched to the next low target, which was the Ashe. Sounds good.
Enemy contact.
We're spazzing out.
Acknowledged.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Okay, well, they have a Genji now, so Genji, Winston is one of the perfect counters to Genji. He can't deflect you. So the thing is, when you're trying to engage a Genji, you want to jump pack on him after he uses dash, so he can't dash back out. Same thing with like Widow, you want to engage a Widow after she uses her hook, so she won't have to hook away. Same thing with an Ashe, engage with an Ashe after she uses coach gun, so she doesn't coach gun. So you can engage with the Ashe that's on high ground, and you jump on high ground to try to get her, but then she drops, and then you drop, and then she coach guns back up, and you don't have your jump anymore, so you're like out of luck. Same concept with Genji dash, but I mean he does have a climb, so you gotta be careful with that too. But it'll also be useful for Widows.
It's almost ready.
Protect the payload.
So we're playing pretty safe. We're respecting the space. We're respecting the space that the enemy team has because we don't have our payload up yet. You want to be careful Tesling Zarya bubbles though. Oh wow, you like turned around. That was a good reaction. I don't know if I would have primaled in there. Especially since the payload is so close to spawn, I would have saved primal for something else. And of course, when a monkey is about to die, he uses primal to like get 1,000 health and engage even more. So they also have juggle practice workshop codes for monkey. If you're ever interested in checking those out, you can just Google a code. I don't have any codes, but I know those exist. Oh yeah, he shattered into your bubble for some reason. I was so confused. Because I was right behind your bubble and I didn't get hit with it. That was a nice mini jump that you did. You just did like a little mini jump on them. So like jumping into that room after you get hit. Your jump does damage. I don't know how much. Probably the same as the main laser, yeah.
No one can hide from
We're like, where's the Genji?
Hi there. My ultimate is ready.
My chick
Let's
Genji.
get in. No. My ultimate is ready. Let's get in.
So now to switch Rico for you. This was pretty good because you're about to cap points, so it just delays it a little bit. So I think that was a good primal. It delays them from pushing. So they're getting all juggled about. Mercy forgot to touch the point still.
My thanks.
That's okay, that means we just get more stats.
Damage increased.
Weapon system optimized.
Junkrat primed and
Oh
ready.
yeah, they
have to
also
get this
like,
thing moving
you can
again.
also change your jumping height and distance as well. I mean, you can just practice that in a regular map, but
My
you can do
ultimate is
far
charging.
jumps for like far engagements, or you can do like, you can practice small jumps to do like extra damage while you're engaging.
Damage amplified.
Yes. This will protect you. Critical hit.
Yeah, I like to put bubbles around corners because you basically take fights around corners. It's a corner fight, so.
Feeling powerful.
That's another nice little jump. He likes pin- I didn't realize he pinned you that much. What's up, Ash? Oh, dang, he got shattered. He got shattered too. Done. Stick to the piggly wigglies. Now disengage. Get the mini.
That's better.
Nice. Nice. Going towards the isolated targets is really good. She had no one to fly to because the team was pushed up on the other side. Are you juggling the Ryan because he keeps pinning you? Is that what's going on? Oh, this is a ooh. Oh wait, hold up. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Wait, what's? Aw, it's like you guys are dancing. Oh wait. Hold on, I gotta go borderless windowed. I forgot when I do like actually windowed, my screen goes to like a third monitor that I don't have. Smile. I don't know. What do you want the title to be? Any ideas? Yeah, I like this thumbnail. Saving it. No clue. Look intense. Yeah, they can be really look intense, I guess. Damn, bro. What'd a mouth do? Moving on. I have to not be a pagan monkey. Get the mercy! Oh.
Hey. That's teamwork.
Yeah, see right here, you can do like a little tickle. I don't, yeah, it would reach, I guess, for some of them. Like, you could reach the Ryan if you just tickle him. Dang, that junk on it though. Oh, I thought you fell in the pit. I would have laughed. It looked like you were about to fall in the pit.
All systems checked out.
Your the engagements that you're doing, like your jump pack use is really good. Like I wouldn't expect a monkey to constantly put pressure on a Mercy, but you're doing that. Oh, nice. I guess part of that is because you're working so well with the D.Va, and you're able to have a successful engagement. So I'll take a shot every time I say engagement. No. My brother's under 21, don't do it. They got pinned again. Oh my god, Lord.
Behind you.
Imagine. You say that you're fine, but then you're not really fine.
Once more into the breach. Hi there. My ultimate is charging.
And then you fall in the pit.
60 seconds.
And you get trapped.
This will protect us.
And also, I'm surprised, like, for some reason, the Reaper's not going on you. Like, you're doing really well avoiding the Reaper, and the Reaper's doing really well avoiding you. Because Reaper's supposed to counter you, but he's not, like, trying to hunt you down or anything. Feel like he sees you and he doesn't even shoot you. Okay, so I say Nano Primal is never good. I would not do it. You just do more damage tickling. Like, unless you're super, super good juggling enemies with Primal, then I wouldn't Primal when you have Nano on you. Yeah, they got workshop codes and stuff to practice juggling. Or just like a workshop you can set up constant Primal and just spawn some bots. That was good. That was a nice focus on the tire. Like, instead of still focusing on the Junkrat, you turn to focus the tire instead. So, good choice. Misty,
Initiating
you're sitting on the kitchen mat. Is it squishy for your booty? Squishy for your piggly wigglies.
A giant gorilla, just like in those old video games.
Yeah, I always see Boo Boo or Misty sitting on the kitchen mat because it's nice and squishy for their booty.
incoming in 30 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah, I always like dive for attack, but for defense you just gotta be a little bit more careful because you have to like actually learn to pull back because you have something to defend and to protect.
Yes. Did someone say peanut
Yeah.
butter?
I thought about getting a heated blanket.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They totally didn't see that.
Incoming. Defend objective
I guess they didn't. I'm surprised you didn't try to tickle the Echo because she was half. Like, us we're saving.
Sniper, be careful.
Going for the Widow. He missed. Oh my god. Slippery. Watch your step. Watch your step or whatever. Oh, that's cool. You did like a little WS while you were tickling. I see, I see. Damn, I just killed the Widow. The disrespect. Why did she beam you when you were full? I guess you forgot to press her keys.
Critical hit.
Beam is not gonna do any good if you're above half.
Very use of heal.
You're not really using your bubble for anything. Oh, there's a bubble. Bubble for that. I think that was the first time you put bubble down. For a second. Yeah, also, Nano Monkey is only good if you're able to stay on a target. Like, if you get nanoed and you get, like, too excited and you try to, like, tickle everyone, that's kind of like a waste because the... Oh, hi, Misty. She just jumped across again. What do you want? What the heck? But yeah, sometimes some Winstons, not saying you, but some Winstons, when they get nanoed, they get super excited. They're like, oh my gosh, I want to tickle everyone because I'm nanoed. I'm going to kill everyone. But no, it doesn't happen because the healers can out-heal your like mediocre tickle on everyone. As opposed to if you were just to tickle a single target, then a healer can't out-heal that. Exactly. Yeah, condition yourself, Mercury. Already got pinned again. Take a shot of water each time Mercury gets pinned. Kappa.
Together, we are strong. Fiskult privet. Objective lost. Stop.
Yeah, and again they have Reaper, but you just don't see the Reaper at all. You don't see the Reaper anywhere. Wow. You got 80 instantly. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess we realized the dive wasn't doing much. Yeah, dive is hard for defense. It's better for attacking. I'll probably wait to bubble when they're actually engaging, because Ryan was still healthy and the team was backing out, so you want to save your bubble when you know the Ryan is going to want to swing. I said water. I said take a shot of water. Chill. Like you can even bubble your Ryan getting sticky too, because I just cleanse all of it. So. Protection bubble to sleep. Fair. That was a good bubble because he was swinging with the Rhine, so that was a good bubble to keep him up and block some of the swings. That would have been a good, like, just a beam on that echo. Oop. That was a good grab on the echo Rhine, copy Rhine, because she can definitely build up shatter a lot, so you don't want to be like double shattered. Yeah, I wouldn't bother trying to like shoot a bird high in the sky, because you're just wasting your time. They're not for you to get unless they like fly to your range. So cool. Alright, so we backed up to wait for a Rhine. Now we can slowly re-engage. We got both our bubbles. used our bubbles too quickly there. We used both of our bubbles too fast. That's what it looked like.
Bring it.
Yeah.
I'm even stronger.
So you bubbled yourself first to try to tank this high charge Zarya. But she also bubbled herself, so.
Get in there. Maximum charge.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because it looks like they're engaging in a fight, but they're not like super. They are close to each other, but not super close to each other. But I think since the Ryan was still like a healthy level of HP, you probably could have waited till he got to half and then bubble him, and that would give healers the time to heal him too. So I just think that second bubble was just a little bit too early. Yeah, when playing Zarya, you want to make sure you have at least one bubble up. Whether if it's be your personal bubble or your projectile bubble. Having at least one bubble up is always good to keep in mind.
My ultimate is charging.
Yeah, see, you just use both bubbles at the same time again. You just want to be careful because you could have saved your bubble to try to block that shatter. Like the thing with Ryan Zarya, you both have to play leapfrog. Like for me, like when I play, I like to bubble the Ryan first, let him swing a little bit, and then when he's half, so like when he's half, you bubble him, he gets healed, he charges his shield, bubble's gone. Okay, Ryan backs out. You step in, you get your charge. You keep beaming until you're charged, maybe until you're half, or depending on how much damage is being outputted onto you, and then you back up. And then by that time, your other bubble should be up again, and then you give it to the Ryan again, and so forth. Yeah, you just take turns. Like, see, that's the second time, like, where you had, like, you used both of your bubbles at the same time, and both of you guys died instantly, or pretty close to instantly, because of that poor bubble management. Like, if you manage your bubbles, and if you manage with the Ryan really well, then you will stay high charged. Okay, they kind of backed up a little bit, so maybe
Heroes never die.
a so-so bubble. Oh, nice right click though.
Get in there.
Alright, they're backing up.
My
Still backing
ultimate is
out.
charging.
Wow, you're giving them all the space. Whoa, so much space, bro. Yeah, see, that was another early bubble. This bubble right here that you're about to put on the Ryan. See? That bubble is so early. Like, look at the Ryan. He's not even trying to swing or anything. And because you did that bubble too early, it cost the Ryan's life. Again, you want to bubble when... If they're doing Ryan and Zarya, you want to bubble when they're both swinging.
Go.
Yeah, see, now they're engaging. Now you want to bubble.
Activated. Maximum charge.
And then you can always use bubble to cleanse nade. So here would have been a good as well. And then we just grab them to hold them back a little bit. Got beamed up, just unlucky.
Adaptive circuits engaged. I am
Okay. Alright. That would have been a good bubble save. Yeah, that bubble. I'm gonna save the Ana. And then she could have naded the Reaper and either forced him to shift or he dies. Like, bubble exchanges with your other tank can be really good if you're constantly engaging with the enemy team, but if you have flankers and stuff, it's always good to save bubble for that. That would be if your other tank was like a ball or a hog or something. So.
All right.
Ready for battle.
On.
Didn't take too long.
Hello there.
Greetings. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat.
Yeah, it's been cold here lately though. What is it?
Let's shoot for a new high score.
Sunday? Sunday or Saturday, it was 65. And I'm like, what? It was so nice. It's like, is it even December? Bruh. We ain't getting snow.
5,
We ain't getting snow over here. No snow.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Yeah, I think it was Saturday. It was like 65 degrees. I was like, what in the world?
Enemy turret.
Yeah.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Okay. Bubble in the choke is always good. Yeah, we're just not gonna bother with the Reaper.
Turret ahead. Use caution.
We're tickling air. Alright.
This will protect us.
Alright, so now we're engaging when we're down one. Get the Mega! Aw, you jumped away from the Mega. You probably could have gotten it if you waited those like extra 10 seconds for like something about the Kree, like even if the Kree got res or the Kree to come back from spawn. You're just missing your other DPS. Yeah, especially when you only have like, if you only have like 1 or 2 push, it's crucial to have all of your teammates alive. And then we switched to ball, but we realized we can't grapple yet.
This is not
I was just unlucky. Yeah, because other people got picked before you did. Yeah, like the junk. And then the Kree shortly after.
3 to 3. Switching sides.
I probably, if we were trying to like switch for a fast engage, I probably would have switched to Diva. Because you can matrix the turret and shoot the turret with your mini missiles.
Ready for battle.
I don't know why, but I never switched the ball for fast contests. I did for a little bit before they nerfed his grapple hook.
Attackers.
But Diva, you can boost straight out.
Statistically speaking,
And I think I just like Diva's kit a lot better, especially with her on Matrix.
Activated.
Greetings. Don't just stand around. Do something.
Just spray it. Okay.
5,
got rid of grappling out of spawn to avoid the fast recontest. That's why. Because top 500s will just do it so well, like 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲 and 𝓬𝓸𝓬𝓪. And they're like, okay, this is OP. They need to stop. Yeah, any question why this is this in Overwatch is because of top 500 players. That's why. They don't care about us.
Boosting up.
That was just an unlucky pin. So we're safely going to the choke. Zarya bubbled and backed out. I think that probably cost you. Yeah, the bubble just went on cooldown, so Ash Pocket here bubbled himself and backed up, which is what you're not supposed to do with your bubbles. Especially if you know your Ryan's with you, then you can safely push up. But if you're by yourself, then that's understandable. Yeah, that pin and nade were unlucky. That was just good timing on their part.
They're still fighting.
Victory.
Victory? Don't you mean draw? You mean your desk? Victory? No, it was a draw. Because they only needed one take. Well, both. Oh, well, I said that you bubbled yourself over here.
Ready for battle. Red.
See, you bubbled yourself and you like backed out and you just missed some charge and stuff. When you know you have one fight, you want to use your bubbles very defensively. Like I see you're trying to like poke out to get some charge with your bubble, but that bubble would have been crucial to live. And then since you have no bubble and you're backing out, Ryan is just out here trying to take the damage. And then he got pinned and naded, which he can't really do anything against that. So that was just unlucky.
Boosting up.
Yeah, when they have one tick, or even when you're trying to defend, it's called defense. You just want to play defensively because you don't want them to have the point. That's it. That's it for that free VOD review on twitch.tv/Cendriel. So if you have any questions, let me know. I will upload this on the YouTubes. So thank you, Mercury, for redeeming. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the VOD reviews. I will put the playlist at the end of this video as part of the ending cards, where we've done over 55 VOD reviews already. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.